Welcome to the agent program, Initiate. I'll be waiting for you inside. Follow the lights, please. Majestic, isn't it? I'm Diana. I'll take you to your quarters.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
I know. You also need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Hardly textbook, but I suppose field work never is. Tell me, what did it feel like, taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Maybe I'm not the only one being tested.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why? A blank slate? Antisocial? Apathetic and unresponsive? No doubt the boy shows promise, but...
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
We'll see. Anyone can kill Miss Burnwood. He still remembers nothing?
If he does, he's not sharing.
We will check up on his story. The hospital in Romania. In the meantime, keep him under close watch.
Welcome to Advanced Mission Training. This operation originally took place in Sydney. The target was Calvin Ritter, infamous cat burglar, also known as the Sparrow. You will need to infiltrate the yacht, isolate and eliminate your target, and exfiltrate, all without arousing suspicion. And remember, as an ICA agent, you are the most dangerous person in any room. But blunt force will get you nowhere in this business. And a true assassin never calls attention to himself. Good luck, Initiate. As previous tests have established, you exhibit an unusual level of enhanced sensory perception. Use your instinct now to
Sorry, this access point is restricted.
As suspected, security won't allow you on board in your current outfit. That mechanic is in your way. Sneak up and subdue him quietly. You put on his clothes. That's a first. Might just work, though. People do tend to see uniforms, not faces. Be cautious, though. Some people are more observant than others. Not bad, Initiate. Right. They won't find him anytime soon. This particular uniform should get you access through the staff entrance. Just act normal. Hold on. That mechanic with his back turned? He's what we call an enforcer. He knows his crew and he'll see right through your disguise, so stay out of his line of sight. Right. Now for the tricky part. Start by locating your target. Intel suggests he's around the bar area. You're in. Well done, Initiate. That is your target, Mr. Ritter. Unfortunately, the place is crawling with witnesses. I suggest you follow him. See if you can't isolate him.
This is gonna be messy.
To be expected. Ritter's private deck is off limits for mechanics. If assimilation is the name of your game, you'll need a better disguise.
物を投げる。
gonna leave a mark. Good thing we have insurance. Okay. Unlike mechanics, the cabin crew is allowed upstairs access. I see what you're getting at. Very unorthodox. I like it.
How are you, sailor?
The target's private deck. Now we're getting somewhere. Ah, but according to intel, Ritter is another enforcer who picks his own cabin crew. So tread carefully.
Making us look bad.
Blending in, I see. Well done, Initiate.
This is the universe's way of telling you to quit, to get out of the game while you still can.
This sparrow cannot die.
You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude, they don't. Mr. Norfolk, so good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that rule.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please. Lead the way.
Nice impression. If we win, you can fix me a drink. Anyway, sounds like Ritter is about to have a private meeting with the gentleman in white. This could be useful.
All guests accounted for?
Not a man of simple taste, that Calvin Ritter.
Whoa, slow down.
Clearly, Ritter doesn't want to be disturbed. Try sneaking round the back.
Wow. So, blueprints. Most impressive.
People get what they pay for, Mr. Norfolk, and you paid for the best. Here, I'll pull the files for you. Not my usual seeing technology. Most of my clients are art collectors. So, what is it anyway? Some type of reactor?
Well, not just a reactor, Mr. Ritter. It's more of
Wait for it.
computers. I don't mean to boast, but whoever makes it will come in first. This reactor.
Well,
Now is your chance. Use your silent pistol or the client will notice.
Hello.
Your target is down. Now head calmly towards an exit. The red car marks your exfiltration point. Simply push the button and you're in the clear.
Hello, sailor.
Advanced mission training complete. And may I say, elegantly done, Initiate. I guess my hunch was right about you. I look forward to the final test.
How did you know?
I told you he had talent.
His stats are off the charts. Such skills and reflexes. They could only be the result of previous training. Power like that, with no moral restraint, he could be dangerous.
I thought that was rather the point, sir.
All agents have weak spots, Miss Burnwood. Pressure points to keep them in check. But this one... Perhaps it would be better to just...
Give me a chance, sir. Give him a chance. I will take full responsibility.
Very well. It's your show.
What is this mission challenge?
Welcome back,
なん
Initiate.
て言ってんだ。
As an ICA agent, every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple ways. Complete this exercise again, this time attacking it from a different angle. Vary your strategy. Improvise. We will be watching.
オッケー。はいはい。爆弾いらない。
What?
What the hell?
ちょっとびっくりするからやめて。はいはい。
What?
'Maybe I should just keep this one.
あれ引っかかっちゃった。何でやろうかな。
So you told
Mr. Norfolk, how are you?
Yeah? What did he say?
Swear to God.
Well, I was hoping, Giles.
It's a sign, Calvin.
えなんで
You're the finest thief the world has ever
Hello,
seen.
Mr. Norfolk.
Things are changing.
あれ
This is the universe's way of telling you to quit.
喋ってるから
Get
ダ
out
メ
of
な
the
の
game
か。
while you still
This sparrow cannot die.
can. You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude, they don't.
Right.
Mr. Ritter, I'm Terry Norfolk.
Mr. Norfolk, we meet at last. So good of you to fly down. Shall we?
Lead the way.
Pull the wings off one too many butterflies, huh? Don't worry. My brother.
Calvin Ritter.
Saw this paint.
Mr. Norfolk, how are you?
How are you?
I could have sworn it.
Another man's game.
Look at all those stupid snobs.
掃除や。ミッション完了。
Once again, great work, Initiate. This exercise is available for as long as you need. When you are ready to advance, you have only to let us know.
Final 最終試験。
I just got word. Romania was a dead end.
You're saying that he lied?
Place is real enough. Deserted. But we found no trace that your man was ever there. Or anyone else for that matter.
Someone erased his steps.
We'll keep digging, of course. But frankly, it's as if the Earth just spat him out. Are you still determined?
Does it matter? I was told there'd be no second chances.
Don't believe everything you hear, Miss Burnwood.
My decision stands.
Very well. I'll be watching.
Bow wow.
The final test is based on an authentic 1979 mission. The high point of training director Soda's career as an active agent. The target was Jasper Knight, a famous US chess master exposed as a Soviet spy. Soda's caught up with Knight at a military airfield in Cuba and eliminated him against all odds. This will be your objective as well. Now listen carefully. ICA exams aren't normally this difficult. Not only was the airfield a virtual fortress, but he even added additional guards. Sodas wants you to fail. He considers you a threat, and this way, your unfortunate exit from the program won't raise any eyebrows. Well, if he thinks we're bowing out, he is sorely mistaken. Good luck, Initiate.
Print out the safety protocol for the jet.
It's on the clipboard. Look, we really have to do this, all things considered.
We're putting a pasty-faced egghead inside a Mach 3 fighter jet. Yeah, I kind of think we do.
I get it. Safety first and all that.
I don't care which one of you does it. It's mandatory. Just tick the box and get it done.
So, Jasper Knight is leaving Cuba on a Soviet fighter jet, but first he needs to test the jet's safety features. Huh. Say you could somehow tamper with the ejector seat mechanism. You could presumably get Knight to trigger his own demise. That might just work.
Jeez.
Yeah, calling in. Heard something. Moving in.
あ、失敗しちゃった。うえ、最悪。
Doesn't make sense. The man is like a sitting duck, staying in Cuba. It's only a matter of time before Langdon catches up.
チェックする。
Well done, Initiate. I dare say this is an accident waiting to happen.
安全第一。
Mr. Mechanic, what's up?
Jasper Knight, we gotta go over the safety protocol. Follow me, please.
Ugh. Must we really?
Okay, Mr. Knight. Climb in the cockpit, please.
All right. Easy. One step at a time.
Step 1. Strap yourself in.
Okay. All strapped in.
Step 2. Locate the ejector seat handle.
Yes, found it.
Step 3. Pull the ejector seat handle.
Right. Here goes. Pull.
Target down. You did it. Now head towards an exit.
How are you, sir?
You know that guy who flew in from Moscow? He's the real McCoy.
That KGB officer, Betsky?
Yeah.
Congratulations, Agent. You are cleared for field duty. I hope you know what you just did. The chopper leaves at dawn. Now get out of my sight.
So what happens now?
You go back into the world, disappear, stay on your own and on the move. When we need you, we will contact you.
And so does...
He played his hand, and he lost. He cannot touch us now. Still, I can't believe we beat him at his own game.
If you know your enemy.
Quite right. I should tell you, the trail went dead after Romania. Our team found no records of any kind. No name. Nothing.
I think they called me 47.
That's not a name.
So make it one.
All right. Agent 47.
You were always the best. Nobody ever came close. You define the art, and it defines you. Your actions have changed the world. Powerful men have fallen by your hand, but by the same token, others have risen. Do you realize what kind of world you've been shaping? Does the ICA? Does your handler? I live in that world. I have seen the consequences. I have felt the cost. That's what defines me.
パリ。なんでやろうかな。
Good evening, 47. Your destination is the Paris Fashion Show by Sanguine, one of Europe's leading couture brands. Your targets are Sanguine owner Viktor Novikov, a former oligarch turned fashion mogul, and his partner Dalia Margolis, a retired supermodel, an iconic power couple on the global fashion scene, and two of the most dangerous people in the world. Novikov and Margolis are in fact the ringleaders of Iago, an enigmatic spy ring that deals in the global elite's most valuable secrets. Unscrupulous and opportunistic, Iago has caused disastrous security leaks all over the globe. When Crimean separatists caused a deadly meltdown at the Odessa nuclear power plant, Iago gave them access to the plant's security network. And when the Delgado drug cartel shot down the plane of President Hernandez and his family, Iago provided the classified flight plans. Now Novikov and Margolis have obtained a knock list of British undercover agents, which they plan to sell at a secret Iago auction during the Sanguine show. So our client, MI6, need us to stop the ringleaders before the knock list ends up in the wrong hands. The Sanguine show will be swarming with security, and Viktor Novikov will be the focus of everyone's attention. But despite his posturing, he is merely the money man. The real target is Dalia Margolis. Beautiful and brilliant, she is a master manipulator and the true brains behind Iago. Two targets, a highly public event. At first glance, an impossible task. Then again, I do know how you love a challenge. I will leave you to prepare.
どうしよう。何でやろうかな。長い。長い。長い。
Welcome to...
行くわよ。
Yeah, that's it. Oh, beautiful.
Step right in, sir. Enjoy your evening.
That is Victor Novikov, head of Sanguine and ringleader of Iago. Quite the resume.
あ、ちょっと。
Hey, you! Get the heck out of here!
なんか隠すとこなかったっけ？こっちしかない。危ね。ちょっとまずいな。しばらく待たないとだ。もう喋ってばっかりなもん。行かないかな。こいつもいる。あ、もう何？
Yeah, that's a firework. Just stay here. I'll check it out.
グ流れるのもう
They know, they know, okay? They know what we're up to. They caught Haley and we're next.
What's the stat on the second floor? Sir, can I see your invitation? All right, good job, sir. Thank you.
Good evening, sir. Please come in.
Green light. Go ahead, sir. Huh. Are you nervous? Oh, don't be. This is just a formality. Thank you. Have a good one, sir.
Thank you.
Good evening, sir. Please come right through. If you need anything.
She called Sally.
Thank you.
私の席だ。
Yes.
That is Dahlia Margolis, supermodel turned spy master.
The bidding has closed. Next on the list is a real treat. Ladies and gentlemen, a drug-related activity in the financial sector of...
Good evening. I don't believe we've had the pleasure, Mr.
Reaper. Tobias Reaper. I'm a friend of Victor's.
I see. I wish I had been informed. Well, no matter. Do enjoy the auction, Mr. Reaper. I will see you later.
Looking forward to it.
この人座れてない。よし。では早速。
Targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
Looking good tonight, sir.
さようなら。
Just got word that truck is really on it.
ちょっとこっちだよ。さようなら。ここから帰れないのか。あ、ここも違う。え、なんとか。
That's okay.
sir.
さようなら。
How was Moscow?
Kamarov is gone. I set him up as a Langley spy. It's quite the scandal at the FSB. His death will not be investigated. Your turn.
Very well. The secrets of the global elite. 5 years of work. Everything we've collected. This thing makes WikiLeaks look like a gossip rag. The pen beats the sword, huh?
I have found that whoever wields the sword decides who holds the pen. Smile, Victor. Your reputation is safe. Now run along. I'm sure you have pretty dresses to attend to. Victor, good luck with the show. I have a feeling it's going to be the one you'll be remembered for.
送信完了。あ、見つかっちゃったか。残念。遅い。後で。サピエンザ。サピエンザ。
Good morning, 47. Your destination is the coastal town of Sapienza, also known as the Jewel of the Amalfi Coast. Your target is a former client of ours, Silvio Caruso, a brilliant but troubled bioengineer employed by the Ether Biotech Corporation. Renowned for his early stem cell research, Caruso is now reportedly working on a far more disturbing project. A DNA-specific virus able to infect anyone, anywhere in the world. Imagine a bullet, fired in any direction, passing through countless bodies without inflicting harm, invisible and undetectable until it strikes its target. A world of armchair assassins killing with impunity. This is what awaits us, unless Caruso is stopped. Our client, one of Ether's major private stockholders, wants the project cancelled on ethical grounds, but without destroying the company in the process. She has asked us to eliminate...
What? 刺さっちゃったかな。注意だね。ワイヤー、ピッキング。 らなかったかな。長い。長い。
Welcome to Sapienza 47. Silvio Caruso's family home is right across the square. The bioengineer suffers from acute travel phobia, so the Ether Corporation has installed a state-of-the-art field laboratory somewhere below ground. Expect security levels to rise as you get closer to the virus. Good luck, 47.
Good luck. Mm. どこだったかしら。よいしょ。どうしようかな。どこにいるの？あ、こうやってんのかな。どうしようかな。ゴルフ爆弾。よいしょ。入ってくるから。来るかな。あ、入ってくる。どうしようかな。
Japanese people in the town, and I come back here to open my own place for long. And the result.
じゃんじゃじゃん。よし。おっ、ちょっと危ない。
Wow, a bodyguard.
何？どうやっていこうかな。
That is Silvio Caruso.
どこ行くんだろう。もう嫌な音。これお母さん。あれ？
Hey, I found an old box of VHS tapes in the observatory. I didn't know it was so old.
Oh, those. These are all,
あ、違う、ここじゃない。
camcorders. I don't used to watch them all the time. Yeah, Russo put the tapes away after his mental breakdown. All right.
Well, we can borrow the projector sometime. I have a bunch of old horror films on DVD. I've got The Haunting of Buildingwood Manor.
Hey, nice. You are on, my friend.
This is impossible.
Just look for a combination code like Ms. DeSantis said.
聞くんだよな。後にしよう。ちょっと。
Jewelry and stuff inside.
Staff wouldn't even know about the safe. They never come up here. That being said, if I was the doc, keep the coat downstairs in my office. Bedroom. On his phone? Yeah, well, DeSantis says...
お、びっくりした。
Target down. Next up, Francesca DeSantis.
めっちゃ声聞こえる。でも早く言ってくんないかな。邪魔くさい。よいしょ。ああ、もう来ちゃったもん。最悪。はあ、時間かかる。 かな。なかなか来ないの。まだ。じゃなかった。
Two targets down. Now destroy the virus.
もうみんなよくタバコ吸うな。
Why does this thing break?
Field lab. You made it. The virus prototype will be close by. Look for some type of quarantine unit.
また町。 と危ない。仕事しなさいよ。
Scientists coming through.
Readings are good.
What is this? We might have a situation.
Not good, not good, not good, not good. Adding formula. To your hand here.
Warning, dangerous compound.
Stable. Good.
Warning, dangerous compound.
Processing.
Not good, not good. Did somebody cross their senile aunt or something? Who's leaving stuff like this?
Oh, wait.
That's some mad.
Warning, temperature rising.
That was close.
Is there an outbreak?
あ、あいつがダメなの。
All objectives complete. Now head towards the exit.
Ether Security's in the dark about the incident. A few at the company knew about the virus. Not even the board. Must have been someone at the lab. I understand. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Boss is unhappy. I followed you from Italy. I guess when you're invisible, you stop looking over your shoulder.
You did this.
Iago exposed you. ICA did the heavy lifting. I just pulled some strings.
Yeah, you're mine. How do you expect...
I play dirty. That's how you defeat a stronger opponent. You strike from behind. Now give me the key.
You have a family? Trust me, if there's a weakness, Providence will find it.
I'll take my chances. The key.
Fine. Won't do you much good.
It's funny. Cobb said the same thing. Thank you, messenger.
Don't. I just killed you.
Then we're even.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is Marrakesh, Morocco, where civil riots are looming. Your targets are private banker Klaus Strandberg and Army General Reza Zaidan, two of the conspirators in a sinister plot to overthrow Morocco's fragile government. Strandberg, a former bank CEO who stole billions of dollars worth of savings from the Moroccan people, was facing trial for investment fraud. But early this morning, a band of heavily armed mercenaries freed Strandberg from his prison transport, resulting in the death of several police officers. Strandberg now takes refuge at his native Swedish consulate, in front of which crowds of angry protesters have gathered, demanding his handover to Moroccan authorities. We believe General Zaidan orchestrated Strandberg's escape to infuriate the public and spark nationwide riots, allowing Zaidan to impose martial law. Operating out of a field HQ at a nearby abandoned school, he will no doubt use the riots to depict the Rabat government as weak and inept, and persuade the general staff to support a fully fledged military coup in the name of national security. Our client, building contractor Hamilton Lowe, who stands to lose a fortune in government contracts, has hired us to prevent the coup d'etat. To do so, you need to paralyze Zaidan's rebel forces and prevent the riots from escalating further, hence the double contract. This is quite the political powder keg, 47, so be careful. The fate of a nation is at stake. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Marrakesh, 47. The situation grows more tense by the minute. The consulate is under lockdown, but the protests are only a stone throw away from full-blown riots, and Zaidan won't hesitate to unleash his troops. So whatever you're planning, time is of the essence. Good luck, 47.
Oh, hey, sorry.
My humble stall. Let me show you my fine pots and plates.
Hi there. Yeah, I just wanted to get some plates for my elderly uncle.
How's your father?
Doing well. Thanks for asking. He's upstairs right now working on this novel of his, some kind of political thriller, I think. You know, airport lit.
Oh, that's nice. So he doesn't miss the old school?
Well, he was headmaster for 30 years. And he still carries around the master key. You know, the one that fits all the locks. Doesn't seem to be able to part with the damn thing. But that's nostalgia for you.
Well, maybe now he'll be a famous...
The old headmaster of the school Zaidan is using as his field HQ lives right above the carpet shop. According to his son, he kept the school's master key out of nostalgia. Supposedly, this opens any lock in the building.
General Zayden keeps coming down here to
There. So much for breaking and entering. You're in. Good work, 47. Now to locate General Zaydan.
More.
Sure seem to flock around with this shizzle Omar shooting job. Did you see that model he's dating? I'd like to line up for some of that. But they're really not into him, you know? It's the uniform. Chicks like medals, even if you bought them rather than earned them.
You're not wrong, that's for sure.
Anyone there?
You're dismissed. General Satan's order.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
You're dismissed. You're dismissed. General Satan's order.
Okay. That's fine.
So what are you? Probably got cold feet about the operation. Tried to rat us out. Ask the captain. He'll know.
You're dismissed. General Satan's order.
That is General Reza Zaydan, Keeper of the Peace.
You're dismissed. General Satan's order. You're dismissed. General Satan's order.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
You're dismissed. General Satan's order.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
You're dismissed. General Satan's order.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
You're dismissed. General Satan's order.
お、しまった。
Target down. Move on to Klaus
Sounds like some
Strand.
fighting is going on. Please don't!
しまった最悪だ、もう。もう戻れないんだよね。
Is someone in here? Hello?
もう。 自分ああ、もういいや。どうしよっかな、じゃあ。
Good to see you, sir.
びっくりした。
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We have. I'm just gonna take a look around. Great thing.
Assalamu alaikum.
Excuse me.
No, who, sister?
That girl went out with us.
That is so dangerous.
あ、ちょっと。よいしょ。
Hey, soldier. How are you?
Good evening, sir. Please come right through. If you need anything, please don't hesitate.
How are you, sir?
Good day, officer.
shit? Come on!
Hey, camera guy.
I could just about strangle you.
Finally, where have you been?
Sorry. Streets on scene.
Klaus Strandberg has agreed to an exclusive interview with celebrity GNN reporter Pam Kingsley, no doubt to enrage the public even further. This could be a way inside the lockdown consulate, and the replacement cameraman, a local freelancer, is yet to arrive.
Pam Kingsley, GNN News. We're here.
Just a minute.
Here's how much this psychopath from affluent Scandinavia has pilfered from the citizens of Morocco.
All right.
And what is our government doing to protect us from the white-collar predators like Klaus Strandberg? I'll tell you what they're doing. They're doing what they do best. Nothing. That's what. No, my friends, our government...
Thanks for responding so quickly. We never expected something like this. We're not Denmark.
Don't mention it. Nobody wants a diplomatic crisis on their hands. Of course, it was
Okay, remember, technically, Stromberg has not been convicted of any crime. So, we're not allowed to ask directly about the location of the second building. Stick to the facts.
I got it.
The accusation, the trial, Stromberg's dramatic breakout. You know, get his side of the story.
Tyler, I got this.
Right. And you, aim and shoot. This is it, guys. Big one.
You made it. Most impressive, 47. Now to locate Klaus Strandberg.
Pam Kingsley, GNN News. My name is Pearson. Mr. Strandberg is ready for you. Follow me, please. I must say I was surprised
so many
that
cameras
Consul
here today.
Olander authorized this interview. Adding fuel to the fire, I should think. But that is not my call. Nevertheless, you must understand that the building is on high alert. If the situation evolves, you will be evacuated without protest. Yes?
Well, let's just hope it doesn't come to that, Ms. Pearson. Hey, do you think I could be a model?
Capital, you made it. Come on in. Come in, good. Pam Kingsley, a pleasure. I watch your show all the time. You're even more lovely in the flesh. And this is...
Tyler Clark, producer. And this is our cameraman, Finley.
Tyler and Finley. Splendid. Well, let's do this, shall we? Where do you want me? The light is nice over here. Not that I want to tell you boys how to do your job, for heavens.
Well, right here is fine, Mr. Strandberg. Sit down, make yourself comfortable, and we'll be ready in no time.
Oh, no, please, please. Call me Klaus.
Okay, I think we're set. Roll when you're ready.
Camera rolling.
Hey, got a sec? Think you could do something about the lights? Upstairs somewhere? Thanks, bud.
任せな。
Access to the consulate and first row seats for the interview. Nicely done, 47.
Mr. Cameraman, out of my way.
Been the CEO of AMB, the biggest private bank in Morocco. 3 weeks ago, the police showed up on your doorstep and you were arrested for billions of dollars in misappropriation.
Such were the charges, yes.
Such were the charges, yes.
All targets down. Now head towards an exit.
Mr. Cameraman, how are you?
How are you? 近いか
You want me to help out, or I was a Boy Scout? No. Okay. You do it.
あなちょっとびっくりするあ失礼
Say what?
帰ります
Welcome. Really?
あ人がってるさよなら
Compromised? But I don't understand. There is no sign of forced entry, no alarms, nothing.
One of my people has gone missing in Johannesburg. A key bearer.
I wish I'd been informed. Still, the system demands 2 keys, and the rest are all accounted for.
Except for your late predecessors.
Comp? But this plane went down over the Pacific. It was an accident.
Such was the conclusion at the time. Yes. People die, Mr. Fannin. Happens all the time, even to us. It seems like a conspiracy. Probably isn't. And yet, the failed coup in Morocco, the ether virus. Someone knows about us. There was a pattern and I failed to see it. Providence is under attack.
How much was there?
Money? Not money, Mr. Fannin. Information on all of our assets and operatives. Like you. Dig a trench, Director. And make it a deep one. Because none of you are safe anymore.
線ばっかり て。
Good morning, 47. Your destination is the Hitman Luxury Hotel Resort on the Chao Phraya River, just outside Bangkok. Your main target is Jordan Cross, the lead singer of The Class, a renowned indie rock outfit recording their highly anticipated sophomore album. But this millennial poster boy harbors a dark secret. 1 year ago, promising young actress Hannah Highmore fell to her death from Cross's penthouse loft in Dumbo, New York. According to the police, Miss Highmore's death was a tragic accident, but her parents remain unconvinced. They firmly believe that Cross murdered Hannah and only escaped justice due to the power and influence of his father, billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross. A secondary target, Ken Morgan, corporate fixer and attorney to the Cross family, is also staying at the hotel. Cunning and unscrupulous, Morgan was a key agent in the cover-up of Hannah Highmore's murder and Jordan Cross's subsequent acquittal. The Highmores understandably want retribution, and while the system may be powerless, ICA is anything but. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Bangkok, 47. Ken Morgan has booked the Queen Suite, but has yet to check in. You will find him in and around the restaurant. Oddly enough, Jordan Cross seems completely unaware of his presence. Cross and the class have set up a recording studio in the Emperor's Suite on the 3rd floor. Private security around Cross and his entourage is highly capable. Still, I'm sure you can find your way into his inner circle. After all, today is Jordan Cross's 27th birthday. The age when rock stars die. Good luck, 47.
Welcome, sir. We are happy to help you.
Are they doing something about the coconut? Those things can crush you.
Huh? No. No. 危なかった。
What? You don't have... No.
何情報？まだ来なさそう。じゃあきつい。
Copy that.
I'd like a similar
Hey! What the hell are you doing? Stop strangling that person!
I should take any lessons.
Too much about that.
違う。これいらない。
Whoa, which way you going?
Now they're not even letting guests inside.
The lounge. They closed it off.
Yeah, across. I mean, it's like
Nice to know you were here, sir.
as if the noise wasn't enough.
おばちゃん邪魔だな。
It's getting rude. People pay good money to stay here. We're not second-class citizens. Just because the owner's son decides to pop by.
Ah, the owner doesn't.
I've had enough. I want a refund. And I'm switching hotels.
Van bothers you that much, huh? Me, I have selective hearing. I can tune out just about anything. Isn't a recording studio supposed to be soundproof?
No. It's not the actual recording. Partying. It's like they were lighting those freaking damn dumb alarms. I just stuck my head out the window and... He was a real arrogant prick back then, too. I was actually kind of scared of him. Now he was like, yes, sir, no, sir.
全然、ん？あ、そこそこ。別じゃないか。
Hey? Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on!
Come on. ひはい
Faces? They're gone. Where's the loyalty in that?
Yes, yes.
でもここ行かなきゃいけないね。
Hey, Abel, what's up?
どうも。あれもついでにもらっときたいな。もう一つ上か。え？
Who would even dare talk to her?
大丈夫し。
I'll give you the short version, darling. Nobody gets killed out except for VIP.
Please, sir, behave in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you want me to deliver it?
Deliver what? Down in a moment.
Yeah, so you keep saying.
I figure he's someone important.
All the more reason to deliver his letter. I will. In a minute.
Well, I mean, she's been with Jordan in the class since the beginning.
That's different. Few upcoming artists can afford to hire a superstar manager. Least of all full-time. Jordan can. He could have bought up monumental records without making a dent in his trust fund.
Yeah, except he didn't.
That's right. Hiring Dexy Barrett is the only privileged thing he did. He wanted to do it right and true. You gotta respect that.
Yeah. Still want to punch him, though.
Seriously? Why? Jordan's amazing. He's cool, good-looking, and let's not forget, he's a kick-ass artist.
Yeah, you know, I think you just answered your own question.
うわ、何やってんのあの人。邪魔くさい。
Whoa.
Mr. De Silva, how are you?
Oh, hey, Mr. De Silva. Dexy Barrett was supposed to pick you up at the restaurant.
That is Jordan Cross, revered and reviled in equal measures.
Oh, hey, you're Quentin's replacement, right? Yeah, thanks for coming out.
Are you in Jordan's band?
Everyone, this is Abel De Silva. He's here to take over for Quentin. Drums all set up, Wes?
Good to go.
Cool. So, what do you say, man? Get behind the kid, show us what you're made of? Some kind of machine, aren't you? Oh man, nicely done. Why don't you walk with me, Abe? There's something I want to show you.
After you.
Yeah, so, sorry about the mood around here. You know, Heidi's still pissed about Quentin leaving, but, you know, just don't expect her to roll out the red carpet. So, just do your thing, do it well, she'll soften up.
It's fine. Where are we going?
Atrium roof. Look, I want to pitch you something, and I don't want the others to hear. It's bad from around. What was that? Oh, whoa, wait. Take care.
早く行きない。
So, I like your style. It's very tight, very new wave. You should talk to Dexy when we get back to New York. Who's repping you?
Small agency. Very low profile. You wouldn't have heard of them.
Old buddies from school, huh? Don't have the heart to let them go? Yeah, I thought so. But believe me, man, you gotta aim higher. Anyway, so I have this project coming up. Yeah?
Target down. Next up, Ken Morgan.
Sure, the tech industry is a pretty wild place, let me tell you. I mean, the office pranks we pull off, forget about it. When we developed that, it was a real breakthrough. I still remember the Christmas party that year. Hired?
Thanks for making me feel safe, sir.
That is Ken the Brick Morgan,
Excuse me.
lawyer and
I
corporate
found this
fixer.
on the stairs.
あいつ
Thank you so much, sir. I'll make sure the letter finds its right.
Point taken.
Well, apart from that,
しばらく来ない。
How's it look out there?
Everything is clear.
All right, but keep looking. Keep your eyes peeled. You never know what's gonna happen.
Sure thing.
Anything out of the ordinary?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
All right, but let me know if anything does pop up, okay?
oh, that's fine. That's fine. Just
まだ
don't
来
get
なさそう。 お子さん来そうで怖いな。 何してんだあの二人。いやー遅い。
Ken Morgan. Any messages for you?
Let me check. Yes, Mr. Morgan. My letter was only just delivered. Here you are, sir.
Finally. Basement living room. Call me when you get there. Takes you out.
Well done, 47. Morgan is on the move, and we know exactly where he is headed.
Mother-in-law thing? Such as this. The other day I caught her swimming in the apple. That might throw my wife on you.
This must be the place. Wait outside, please. Negotiations are best done on equal terms.
If you think that's best, sir.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
Well,
Thanks.
you're no quitter. We've got to give you that.
Look, I can fix this. I'm homing in on the problem. I just gotta... Damn it!
Yeah. Very charming.
ちょっと邪魔。
The body of billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross was discovered earlier this evening, slain by multiple gunshot wounds. Cross was scandalously kidnapped this morning at the funeral of his only son, acclaimed rock musician Jordan Cross. The notorious release, Thomas Cross, not less, part of
coincidence.
Not by a long shot. Thomas Cross had billions in hidden offshore accounts, all stripped clean within hours of the kidnapping. Someone wanted the son dead to lure out the father. Someone smart enough to stay in the shadows while we did the wet work, and the Highmores picked up the check.
A shadow client. Someone got rich. The contract was just. That was a sound problem.
I know you don't care about politics, 47. But ICA is neutral, always has been. Can't allow ourselves to be manipulated. Besides...
It's happened before.
Italy. Morocco. Paris. All our clients got their intel the same way. Anonymous tips from a hidden source. Each contract perfectly legit, yet part of a grander design.
I don't see the pattern.
Somebody does. The board has asked us to chase down this shadow client, and our analysts are closing in as we speak.
I know that tone.
Someone's playing a game, 47. The question is, against whom?
こんだけなの次は後でコロラド
Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the shadow client. Spurred by Eric Sodas, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare.
どうしよっかな。ピストルな。同じか。まあいいや。あ、注射器がある。どうしようかな。ロックピックかな。よし。はい。
Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow Client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
どこだ。一人か。困ったな。向こう行ってから。何もないの。あいつ早く向こう行かないと。あ、そうそう、コインも何も持ってこなかった。失敗した。どうしよう。よっしゃ。 ちゃ危なかったな。かわいそうだからちょっとやめとくか。どこへ行こうかな。
Smells like asphalt.
Yeah, yeah.
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent.
I have to say, it's a beautiful piece of work.
Okay. Damn satellite fell out of orbit or something.
Sure, just try it again. So, you let that guy Foreman's gotta be on some shit. Pretty on there.
Oh, mother... Don't believe this!
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
What? こいつ邪魔くさいな。
I hear about a training accident. That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. Point man in the Mexico operation. Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something? He trained inside of it. I guess that Burgess has 9 out of 10 accidents happen in the home. They do say that. Anyway, the guy was flat on break his ankle and all. He'll be back in a couple. So he'll be still supervised training. Well, road got boss going. I guess Burgess was out. I like your thinking. Help our body. It'll make her day.
So, I just found out that Pavati was a criminal tiger. You know, I've spent all the significant moments in my life swept so rough around the edges.
I sometimes feel like it's my best friend.
She's right. Was allegedly the best.
お、気づいた。なんだ。
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment. Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Semper Paratus.
You're saying that thing made Ezra Berg's interrogation mask? That's what it does.
The guy Ezra Berg has tied up in the interrogation room. He's one of the enemy's couriers.
何やってるのあの人。何やってんの。マジ鏡見てんだ。危なっ。いつまで鏡見てんだよ。よしよし。まだいるんだあいつ。拾う拾う。何もなかったっけ。あれじゃん。
What's the status on the ammo? It looks like it's in order. All right. Oh, you think there's anything missing? Looks like we're in good shape. Let's do a double check. Got it.
何のまだまだなんだよ。もう屋敷から早く出てってくれないか。何見てるの。なんだろう。
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
なんであんなとこ座ってんのあの人。
Who the hell is this guy? I don't remember him. How did that happen? Why so
なんで外行かないの。危ない。何やってんだろう。また手洗うの。トイレ行っちゃおう。
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
Oi, you. Who are you? Dragon 6, this is Yankee Golf 1-5. Got one suspicious tag.
Keep fighting.
マジ何出てきたんだろう。嘘もう。めんどくさい。
Reporting in. We need to stop the homicidal maniac killing people.
危ね。一回逃げよう。
Command, understood. Containing scene and setting up perimeter. Hey, come on, come here. You know I like weapons. Yeah, weapon. I'm here now. No, not this. What? Go to that. They're not okay. Saw a couple of yeah. You gotta be kidding. Shit. No. I am a fan. Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh? It was a thing of beauty. Oh,
So, yeah, you're ex-military.
There's another thing that drives me crazy. It's this cat. Been around the sun. That's what I'm saying. Watching the podcast.
Semper Paratus.
あ、もうあいつ本当うざい。
Sorry, but do I know you?
って他にないの？
初見です。はじめまして。こんばんは。
初見さん、はじめまして。こんばんは。まだ死んでないの？なかなか死なないな。飲んだ。飲んだね。
That's all targets taken care of. Now gain access to the tornado shelter. The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the shadow client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47.
Some kind of network.
Getting closer.
Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The shadow client has been tracking you for decades.
Now how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the shadow client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
ゲリラ戦。
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do.
いや、風邪じゃないです。
You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you.
すいません。
Now listen.
樹洞ちゃん。
The ICA knows about you.
あ、こんばん
They kept
は、
you
ハン
alive
さん。
because they needed you, and now they don't.
あれ CG 中じゃなかったですかね。
We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last, and they sure that we watched the whole thing.
なるほど。
This is your gift. The warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.
.1
このゲームの敵の会話が好きです。あのハゲどこ行ったとか、ハゲを見失ったとか。
確かに。
今度一緒に指示しないかい？
あ、はい。もうでも全然やってないんですよね、CG。後で。
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant, and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare.
あ、そうか、何も使えないんだこれ。北海道が何も持っていけないんだ。
なんだと。今から風呂なのにしょぼん。
お風呂か。ゆっくり入ってください。
Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. The
Hokkaido.
Gama Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital, and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Sodas in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment. A highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Sodas is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma.
あ、また危ない。反応がね、よろしくない。
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
Yo.
松があるとちょっとだけ日本っぽいけど完璧に海外の人が考えそうな建物わら。
本当ですよね。全然日本じゃない。北海道に富士山あるし。
I don't know. Patient did die. Famous one at that.
Still, it's not the chef's fault. What was the kitchen apprentice?
Hey, so you're the curator's research aide, right?
Let me guess.
長いな。
ことの BGM なんか国内でまず聞かないわら。そもそも日本人は意外にギターとかピアノの方が好きだしね。
確かに。ことの BGM 確かに。湯船の中なる2018-0107-19時19分38秒。湯船の中。
I will do my best to remember them during the long
Yeah,
nights.
me first. Okay.
Bad.
All right.
I need to check on some
I was
emails.
in a hole now. I was working a case. Organ harvesting. Real bad business. And I followed the trail for Rio, but Dr. Ito, he's the one they call the curator, found me snooping around and locked me up in the freezer. Okay, now you.
You should get out of here.
Yeah, good advice. That's right. Oh, wait. I found this in the curator's office. Knowing you, it'd probably be better.
そして地味にぬるいんですがしょぼん。
ぬるい、風邪ひいちゃう。
Is that you, Director? Dependency sequence failure detected. System is rebooting.
4、3、
Tampering with mainframe components is prohibited. What are you doing? You are not the director. You please don't touch that. Hello. What? What is happening?
やばい、来ちゃう。
Warning. Operations procedure overridden. Are you the patient? Deceased.
Soda's down. To be honest, I'm not sure what to feel about this one. Well, that's for another time. Yamazaki awaits.
There will be cake. Initiating forensic analysis. Mr. Jason Portman. Please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup.
I take it you're enjoying
That was
this.
for
I worked very hard to get here.
Jason Portman.
Why? This...
A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Place for everything and everything in its proper place. Oh my goodness. Oh, why haven't I noticed before? I need to share this with my babies.
寒いオーバーバー逆三角オーバーバー。
風邪ひいちゃう。あったかくしないと。
Aquariums always fill me with such calm.
What's up with the sudden limp?
ちょうど来た。
元気ですか？
元気ですか？
Maybe you can tell me, is it true the boss?
Good evening.
しばらく待ちかな。おっと危ない。誰かに見られてた。誰で見てた？
お元気ですか？
元気ですか？
いやー、地味な拷問だったよね。ぬるま湯は。
確かに。
Not good, not good, not good. Oh, man.
どこ行ったの？まだ
30度 C くらいしかなかったんじゃない？しょぼーん。
それはぬるすぎ。30度って寿司食べた？寿司そうお風呂行った方がいいんじゃないの？どこ行くの？明日降りるのか。はあ。
なんていうの湯船の下？床で良いの？お湯の中なのに冷たく感じてたよ、わら。
30度はもうお湯じゃないですね。
Mr. Director.
どうも。あ、何してんの？まだかな。 サウナ行った方がいいんじゃないの？
Mr. Director?
Hmm. どこ行くんだろう。お、いよサウナ。元気ですか？元気ですよ。全部閉めちゃった私。やっと来た。
あの至近距離で身内じゃないのを見分けられない警備員は首に定方がいいは以下省略した。
よし、やっと来た。あ、どうも。さよなら。すごい髪型だな。
That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
さよなら。
そしてかなり騒いでてもなかなか警備員来ないわら。今のシーンは何？
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs.
今の
Killing our
は
operatives and
なんだろ
making
う。
the ICA look like
あま
fools.
りにも熱すぎて
I think you
死んだ的な。
got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even
脱水
so,
からの死亡、
we've been around for a long,
熱
long
中症
time.
とか。
I think we could
です
help
か
each
ね。
other.
その割には早いですよね、死ぬの。あれ自分も入ったら死んじゃうんですよね。
Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa.
早くね。
And ever since that time,
窒息
I've
く
never
らい
stopped
早
wondering
くて
where he
鼻
came
げ
from
た
and who
わ
made
ら。
him what he
本
is.
当。
There was a doctor,
まあ早く死んでくれた方が助かりますけどね、
Depraved experiment.
こっちは。
but he's gone now.
Ah,
はじめま
Well, if
し
you
て
believe the
韓
questions guided
国
him.
人です。
はじめま
we
し
have
て。
nothing
ニコ
further to
ニコ。
discuss.
なんて読むかわかんないですけど、お名
As I
前。
said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist. He wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
でも実際に蒸気が100度 C 超えてもしばらくもがいけそうだよね。
結構時間かかると思うんですよね。
とかひどい WNPC かわいそうっす。
47っていくつなんだろう。じゃん。あ、サイレントアサシン取れた。
最初の映画版の47かっこいいよ。ハゲなのにわら。
ハゲなのに。いつもハゲって言われてるな、47。後で。プロフェッショナルはさすがに無理だな。じゃあ違うチャレンジをやっていこうかな。じゃあスパーナイト。
さてと指示してくっかな。
はい、頑張ってください。指示。
The final test is.
アプローチ。よいしょ。
樹洞ちゃんも楽しんでね。P アクセントアクセント P。
はい、ありがとうございます。楽しんでやります。よし。よいしょ。
And his biggest concern is that they might just do that. Those are military secrets.
Projector slides, travel route or something. Pretty dope, really. All right, I hear you. Yeah, it's all a game. Fuck, that's what he said.
ここなんだ。
Back home, this is Cuba. We got tons of rum and vodka.
military airfield?
I know, but at least pretend you're looking. That man is KGB, pretty high up the chain at that. Those guys don't take too kindly to failure.
I hear you.
The officer in charge has ordered airfield security to get him a bottle of vodka. He will probably offer Knight a drink as well. That is, provided he is able to...
あ、違う、ちょっと
drag the Grand Master away from his chess game.
You know that guy who flew in from Moscow? He's the real McCoy.
That KGB officer, Netsky?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. It's like a sitting duck staying in Cuba. It's only a matter of time before Langman catches up with him. If I was Knight, I would be long gone. Eddie, soldier.
うわめんどくせえな
撮ったのバレたかと思った
私も思ったちょっといるからしばらく待機ついでにチェスをやっとこうチェスとか全然わかんない
見つかると一気に難易度上がるから焦るわら
焦りますあまた来ちゃった焦りますよあもうカメレオン取れたちょっとうろうろしてこようっと
Man of peace, voice of reason. Lieutenant potential, good Russian. Takes it all the way to the inner surface of Washington.
Apparently, Jasper Knight is demanding that his girlfriend accompanies him to the Soviet Union, and he refuses to leave until he gets affirmation from his superiors in Moscow. The call will come through in the restricted, but otherwise unguarded radio room.
I appreciate the gesture, friend, but one genius is more than enough. I think of that.
Listening.
It's beautiful, yet provocative.
違うあったよいしょ君の瞳に乾杯君の瞳に乾杯
なんで二度言ったのわら
特に意味はない特に意味はないです
Come on, really?
ベテランですね。
ベテラン飲まないかな。
Opens up a whole new line of strategy.
飲むかな。飲まないのかなこの人。毒殺。セキュリティ突破ってなんだろう。なんでいきなり出てきたの。
実際はまずそのセリフを言う人いないよね。わら。
いないですよ。言われても気持ち悪いですけどね。キモいって言っちゃいそう。
笑ってネタにしか聞こえないです。わら。
あれ？こっちか階段。
Congratulations.
さようなら。
I hope you know what you just did.
Ah. おめでとう絵文字。
ありがとう。いい銃もらったかな。全然くれない。キッチンから。いやよし、これでいこう。俺ロード長いの。
チャンネル登録しました。 PS4 からのフォローはできないみたいだけど登録だけで大丈夫ですか？
大丈夫です。ありがとうございます。すいません。
Yeah, our shift is not done. Okay? We still need the emergency room. We need your suit.
拾えるものは何でも拾う。シュッと。ベアナックルボクサー。毒。 消火器に反応してたんだ。
それではゲームやってきます。またねの。
はーい、またお願いします。どこだったっけ。こっちでいいや。違う、間違えた。
頑張ってください。
はーい、頑張ります。まだ来ない。来ちゃった。
And those tables won't wake themselves.
何言ってるか分かんない。みんな大丈夫かな。あ、しまった。バレちゃった。なんだよ。プリーズプリーズ。
I'll be up after the show.
Yes, chef.
ちょっと時間ないんだからさ。ちょっと早く。
Man, how do you read? Over. Now someone trying to dispose of a body. He's disguised himself as a waiter. Clear!
危なかった。
Kruger! Eyes open!
危ない。あれ？そこ行けないの？ひー。危なかったー。
Dahlia, Helmut here. Remind me again, where were we supposed to meet?
Second floor, Voltaire Suite, next to the auction.
Got it. You want me to drop by now, or...?
No, it's essential that you walk the runway. Do the job, then come see me right away.
Mr. Kruger, need a touch-up, I see. No problem, just sit back and relax while you take a sip.
Appreciate it.
Try to take my place.
Quite the resume.
どうも。
Helmut, my man. You don't remember me? Still with the pills?
どうも。顔パス。
Welcome, sir.
Hey, Kruger, remember me? Susan?
I'm so sorry.
Help.
Helmut, lovely outfit. Please, have a seat. So, Helmut, you accept my offer?
I'm in. What's the job?
Straight to the point. I like it. As it happens, I have the perfect assignment for you. Jessica Highmore.
Highmore Consulting.
The very same. That's why I wanted you in the show, so Jessica would notice you. Now, I want you to go to New York, seek out Jessica, and do what you do best. The girl is bright, young, beautiful, and should be right up your alley.
And yet she's not the mark.
My, you do catch on fast. No, that would be her father, CEO John Highmore. Jessica is your way in. Befriend him, get his trust. Highmore Consulting is planning a merger. I want to know with whom and at what price.
All right. Consider it done.
And that's for you. Keep it on you at all times. Last resort.
Cyanide. Good choice.
Boom.
We've got trouble. Yes? Well, it's a little late now, isn't it? No, I'm gonna deal with this immediately. Selena's a big girl. She knew what she was getting into. Put a detail on her, and if she shows signs of cracking, pull her out. Fine. We'll talk later. Sorry about that, Helmut. So, a toast to a fruitful collaboration.
Hear, hear.
Well done, 47. Victor Novikov is next.
Piano.
Whew, that Miss Margolis. What's her story?
What do they know?
What's wrong with her? Waiters will be, yeah, well, waiters.
この辺は大丈夫。 もう大丈夫。うわ、今来た。
Sato doing the sanguine. Got anything stronger than wine here?
Bloody Mary all over the floor. Go clean it up.
Do you beat kids?
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
Oh, hey, sorry.
Sorry.線ばっかり。全然上がんなかったな。次はザ・ベンツ。チャレンジ。結構どっから始める？メインでいいや。よし。何しようかな。
Dr. Lafayette speaking.
Yeah, no, just hear me out, okay?
Just so. I'm outside Villa Caruso now, enjoying a coffee in the sun. Lovely town. So, anything I should know about Dr. Caruso before our first session? I was briefed on his anxiety attacks, his genophobia.
Okay, Caruso works for Ether. He's got some kind of...
Very well. Don't you worry. Caruso is not the first troubled genius I have turned around. Just look at Jordan Cross. I'll have young Silvio calm and serene in no time. And you as well.
It seems Ether Management is concerned about Silvio Caruso's mental health, no doubt due to his mental breakdown last year. They have hired world-renowned psychologist Dr. Oscar Lafayette to treat the neurotic bioengineer. The session will no doubt take place in private, and furthermore, our records show that Caruso and Lafayette have not previously met.
He's a journalist. There might be a story here. I'm glad you think so.
나하고 자만하노요.
Stories aren't so bad after a while. Yeah, don't know.
이. 와우. 웃소이. 아, 이のか。あれだった。あれ？座っちゃった。
This place. It's so quiet and sleepy. It's so safe. Hey, waiter! Oh, what should I choose? How can I help you?
So, what should we do later?
I don't know. Go to the beach?
You just want to go to Sanguine.
No, I don't.
Oh, hey, mister. How's it going?
I don't need you to escort me.
Sorry.
Now that you mention it.
よいしょ。
Yeah, why not?
I'll
Anyway.
just move a little back away from
そうだ
this.
な。
Sure is amping up security around here. Bit of overkill, don't you think?
Hey, buddy, do me a solid and leave me alone for a sec.
何か。お金取ったの怒られちゃった。
Ether sure is amping up security around here. Bit of overkill, don't you think? Nah.
Just protecting their investment. Put a lot of dough in it.
ちょっ Didn't see me there.
Hey, get your butt into gear or you'll be late.
Relax. It's all good. I put some in.
Значит, надо что?
Yeah, keep walking, Doctor.
Oscar Lafayette. I have an appointment with Mr. Caruso.
Ah, yes. Senor Caruso has been informed of your arrival. Please, follow me. I shall take you to his quarters. May I say, it is well that you are here, Doctor. The Master has not been himself lately. Well, I only hope you are as good as they say.
Don't worry. I am.
Have a nice day, Doc. Looking good today, Doctor.
Senor Caruso's private quarters. I will be downstairs if needed. Best of luck.
A private therapy session with Caruso. Nicely done, 47.
This is impossible. Just look for a combination code like Ms. DeSantis said. Caruso's absent-minded.
Yeah, but he wouldn't just leave it lying around for the cleaning staff to find. Could be jewelry and stuff inside.
Staff wouldn't even know about the safe. They never come up here. That being said, if I was the doc, keep the code downstairs in my office, bedroom.
On his phone?
Yeah, well, DeSantis says try, okay? So, try.
長い。
やっと来た。
Sylvia. Oh, I didn't read this
Hold on, think we got the truck.
他の人は死んで
Two targets down. Now destroy the virus.
もうダメっぽい。危なっ。いやーもうしつこい。
Welcome, Doctor.
Dr. Oscar Lafayette, here to see Mr. Caruso.
もう間に合わないかな。
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. It has been 7 days since my last confession.
Speak, child.
Yesterday, I made a mistake. I made a mistake when the man good man. Someone I knew. It was just a tiny little slip-up where I work, but even a small mistake can be catastrophic. They took him to the chapel morgue, and I want to pay my respects. Say how sorry I am.
An accident at the ether lab has claimed the life of a scientist. His body is currently stored at the town morgue, and a guilt-ridden colleague plans to visit there to pay her respects. Between them, these two have everything we need to infiltrate the field lab. Entering the ether lab requires a key card and a uniform. Luckily, it seems both are within reach.
Mm.
Room secure.
Leave me, Bernard. I want to be alone.
Ma'am?
And you still look stressed out. So, now I have you to feel guilty about. Great. We build a...
Ether's field lab. You made it. The virus prototype will be close by. Look for some type of quarantine unit.
の
All objectives complete. Now head towards an exit.あんまり映画がなかった。よし、今日はこれで終わりにします。見てくださった方ありがとうございました。またお願いします。